It is based on USA, controlled and monitored by in USA. So they used their centralized system, Salesforce. So I am responsible to take care of the Dhaka office Salesforce platform. So before I would like to share about my journey, so I just want to share a few my portfolio and few interested. So it started with in 2008. After graduation, I have worked with, I was responsible to work with like ASP.NET developer. So as a developer, I worked few months and then I switched to in a bank, in financial organizations where I was responsible to work in a core banking system. So a couple of systems I have been working, maintaining, enhancing, developing, and also report presenting, a lot of things I have done in the banking financial organizations. And then I think about that, what I have done. So I think I need to give back it to my communities, or to grab that track. So I switched to work in an information system manager so that I can guide and mentor others who are new in technology industry. So I become an information system manager for couple of years. And then here comes the story, how I become the Salesforce administrator. So from information system manager to become Salesforce administrator, it's a little bit of journey. So there are common questions all time asked about that, how I get into the Salesforce. So I am always keen to learn new things, and I always try to update myself all the time. So when I was a manager, so I was thinking that what kind of CRMs in the best for in the world. Like I was searching on that. So a couple of applications came in there. I saw a lot of things, and my eyes catches into the Salesforce. So my curiosity emerged, like what is Salesforce? What can it do? Then I saw a couple of opening keynotes. I saw a lot of videos here and there. And then I decided, well, this is fantastic organization. And I feel that this is fantastic platform for everyone. Every sectors can work with this platform. Then I got interested in my curiosity. I learned it by myself. And then I got, and luckily I got an opportunity to work with the Salesforce system in real time. My current job responsibility, my current job where I'm working, I got first job here, and then I got to learn about Trailhead. So one of my ex-colleague, he came and asked me about the Salesforce, what I know, and I explained that, but he said that, do you have any hands-on experience? I said, no, not yet. Then he said, you can start with a Trailhead. So for newbie who are really interested to go into the Salesforce, the Trailhead is a platform. So I went in this Trailhead, and then and in the Trailhead, that was really first time is a boring, because lots of learning and reading in there, but it motivates me. Trailhead gives you hands-on practice and marks and ranks. That's all kind of things. It's really fantastic. And yes, I got like you can say like every day 1 or 2 hours I practice on Trailhead, and that makes me more confident to work with the Salesforce in real time. And absolutely I'm taking a range on there. So that's how I became a trailblazer. And I just want to share experiencing Salesforce as an administrator, what I went through. So as I mentioned, the Trailhead was my first door to learn it. Salesforce, and also the Udemy online, a couple of online courses, paid and free, that helped me to become a Salesforce administrator in strongly. And I also responsible to develop some platform in through the Salesforce. In ID, in my current organizations, I have that experience to working with Salesforce in a, as our global team. built many platforms through the Salesforce. Here in Dhaka office, human resource management systems, I am maintaining and monitoring that, and also our programs MIS, that measuring impact of the project, that is also built out in the Salesforce. So I am fully responsible to build out to rollout. And also Tarwork mobile data collection platform is also integrated with Salesforce. So we use that platform to to collect the information from the field. So this is the thing that I am experiencing in Salesforce, and that's fantastic. So thank you so much for your patience. If anyone have any question, please raise your hands, and I will definitely answer it end of the sessions. And you can reach me in a Twitter in SY066. Connect me in there. And thank you so much to you for listening to me. Imtiaz, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Sanjida. Now now time for some magic. We'll go for the workshop. I'd like to invite Mohammad Eusuf Daud to start his workshop in a box, Einstein Analytics dashboard. Yusuf, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but my session was supposed to start after another 5 more minutes, right?
You can start now. We can learn anything. Thank you.
Okay, so I just opened the video. Hello, everyone. So thank you, Sanjida, but I had few questions because you forgot to tell us what are the challenges you faced while learning. So that might be a question you may like to reply. Would you like to reply now or later?
I think end of the session I will reply it.
So you'll get some time to you will get some time to think.
Jot down my challenges. Yes, I have so many challenges, so I need some time to jot down that. So which challenges I just want to tell about that.
Very good. And is there any new member in this group today?
Yes, we have some new members. Riyad, Abdullah, Mahed Jubair, Shakhawat Hossein, Om Prakash is our guest, Mr. Rishabh. They are new members.
Okay, so Imtiaz, can you just introduce us to the new members? And honestly, I need 5 minutes time to set up the environment.
Okay. Hello, Rishabh. Can you hear me? Okay, no problem. Abdullah Mahed Jubair, can you hear me?
Yeah, Rishabh this side. I can hear you.
Okay. How are you, Rishabh?
I'm fine.
Okay. So, are you learning Salesforce or you are working already on Salesforce ecosystem?
No, I'm working as a Salesforce developer.
Okay. Thank you, Rishabh. Abdullah Al Mahed Jubair, can you hear me? Okay, no problem. Okay. Shakhawat, hello Shakhawat. Can you hear me? Abdullah, we cannot hear you. I think you are trying to say something.
Okay, I think Abdullah and Sakhawat prefer to remain silent. Anyways, so I have anyone, I think, so not anyone. Has everyone followed the instruction mail for the workshop?
Yes, I think everyone has the instruction file. I have already uploaded it in chat. So if anyone wants to get the file or you have missed it, you can download it from Zoom chat in this way.
Okay, so not a problem. I am just in that case, I will start from here. You can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see it.
Put it here. So what is, can you see, you are seeing my browser or the PDF?
The browser. You can see the browser.
Okay. Okay, from the PDF, I will just copy paste. So there was a link to get dev instance access for Einstein Analytics. And when the way to access that, if you go to your Trailhead profile, you will find hands-on.org. So I believe everybody knows it, and here you will find all your orgs. Okay, so today we will be using this one. If you click launch, and in the mail there was also a folder to file path for the training files. If you have that, that is good. If you do not have, not a problem. I'll be showing. Okay. So I know few of today's participants have experience with Einstein Analytics, but today's session is mostly for the person who might not have never used Einstein Analytics, maybe has heard of it. And to a few words about Einstein Analytics, it is I would say it is a reporting tool like many other BI tools, and on top of it, what is there? The Salesforce Einstein is there, which is the artificial intelligence agent of Salesforce. So today we may not be seeing a lot of AI stuff. Today we will be doing the most simple dashboard. If the community wants, I will be conducting the series of workshops to get more detail into the into Einstein Analytics. So to create a dashboard, what are the first things we need to do? We need to, from here, we will first click on Analytics Studio. So it is the Analytics Studio. We go to Create button. And in Create button, we see few things: dashboard, story, data set. Let us first see the dashboard. If we click on dashboard, there are two kind of things that's popped up. One is create blank and one is from the template. Template we will see in our upcoming session, which could be after 2 weeks. Today, let us see with the blank one. So this is called Canvas, and these are all widgets. And there are many kind of things: chart, table, filter, container, many components. So we will see here, basically, we are going to create the dashboard. And as a in this call, everyone has experience with Salesforce normal dashboard. You guys need to talk, else I don't want to make it a monologue.
Yes, I think most of us have experience with normal Salesforce dashboard.
Are you sure, Imtiaz?
Yeah, I am sure.
Okay, very good. So, Imtiaz, if you're sure, then I'd like to know do you see any difference between Einstein Analytics dashboard and Salesforce dashboard? Imtiaz, it was a question for you because you are only replying.
Yes, I think there will be some difference because in normal Salesforce there is not much that analytics thing, but in the Einstein Analytics there will be some deep knowledge will be enforced here, so it will be different.
No, yeah, that might be different, but do you see any difference here? Anyways, from here you can change the dashboard configuration, like border color, border width, a lot of things.
Yeah.
And this is for the preview, and from here you can change the layouts. Let us, for today, let us go only with the default one. These are the common dev org items. Okay. Now, let us go to Einstein Analytics Studio and see. Here is data manager, here is model manager, here is the community. Okay, so data manager basically helps us to see the data and what are the files have already been uploaded, and what were the status. The data flow is required for the recipe. We will cover that. What is recipe? That is in another day. From here we can also create the data flow. For model managers, right now it is blank. Here we can manage the models. For example, if we want to do some prediction on some model things on some already device already loaded data, that we can do. Okay. So now let's go to model dashboard again. It is a very simple thing, usually just drag and drop. How many charts and how many things do we need depending on the user's choice. It is very similar to Salesforce standard reporting tool. And we can select a lot, okay? Any questions so far?
No, I think till now it was very easy.
Okay, just hang on 1 second. I'm getting a call. I will. I'm just excuse me for. I'll go for a mute. Just 1 second.
Hello, everyone. So before Daud came back to here, so I think I have a questions for you all. How many of you guys are, I mean, working with this analytics, Salesforce Analytics before? So if you worked before it, so just message in there that you have that experience and or not. I think this studio is fantastic. I have a couple of experience to work with this. I think Daud will share very soon of reportings and other interactive things is here. So you can answer that in the chat box, group chat box, if anyone interested. Anyone knows it before.
Excuse me. Sorry for that. It was kind of critical, and that's why I apologize for the interruption. So here is the for today. Just can you hear me, right?
Yes, we can hear.
Yes,
Okay.
Daud, we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So for today, we will use a chart, and it is let us take for 5 by 10 or whatever it is. Okay. So if we click on that chart button, it will ask for the data set to choose. Okay. So let us see how it works. If we these are the data sets what I have uploaded, and let us check with this one. So when you do the data set choice, it will give this kind of view, and you can you can decide on what kind of view you are working on, you would like to work. So count of rows is there. So let us do sum and amount. Okay. So, and on the bar side, we have to do define the what we are going to do for the bar. So let us for account ID. Okay. So this is based on this is based on the account ID, the amount is showing. So let us go back and let us see if what happens if we do a different one. And on the bar, let us see again if we go on industry type. Okay. So it is as simple as that. Not too much work, as like many other tool of Salesforce. It is aimed to it is aimed for non-technical users. It is mostly aimed for business users or admins. That's why it is just way of drag and drop. Okay. Any questions? Are you guys practicing along with me?
Yes.
Okay, so Imtiaz, can you show me your screen so I can see? By the way, I will check randomly with some name. Okay. Do I need to give you the hosting? I will stop share. Because I'm not seeing your screen. I want to see your screen that you are practicing. Because you are mute.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you telling me to share my screen?
Yeah. Are you practicing along with me? It is not as a presentation session. It is workshop.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah. So okay, click on chart.
Yeah.
So you have not downloaded those, but anyways, select any one of them. Okay. But did you download those files from that org?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, not a problem. So just go to Einstein Analytics tab. Go to Einstein Analytics Studio. Yeah. Create on the right side. Dataset.
CSV file.
CSV file, yeah. Select because you may need to now select what the CSV file you have put.
Any of them?
Use the basic external op amount. External op amount. Yeah. Next.
Next.
On the app, you just remove it and you will find my shared app. Yeah, shared app.
Next.
Okay. Next. So here it is allowing you to see the contents of the CSV file, your data from the source. Okay. Then field label is name and dimension, that is fine. Upload file. So one thing is here that it is at the bottom, it is showing that continue in background and check progress in the data monitor. So when we work in the real life, usually we don't have time to keep looking at this kind of data uploading activities. We go back to, okay, so to check one thing, Imtiaz again, go to Analytics Studio and Data Manager. Data Manager. See, your file has been successfully uploaded. Okay.
Yeah.
Now go to again dashboard tab. Yeah. Now click on chart. Yes. Below the count of rows, click on count of rows. Click on the plus sign. Sum and amount, external invoice amount or original amount, whatever. And on the bar, select industry. It is not there. You clicked on the bar.
Bar.
Yeah. So it is not giving group by option. Okay. Anyways, okay, click done. Okay, so this is how your dashboard comes like. So there are many kind of tables and which gets you can try. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so now let's see one more thing. I'm giving a file. Who wants to practice now? Any volunteer? Or should I tell name?
I think you can select randomly. Funny.
Should I select randomly?
Yeah.
Okay. Sanjida, are you ready for the challenge?
Yes, I am, but one technical issue is here because
Okay.
I'm talking with my laptops and by working with my desktop. The desktop does not have a sound system, so that's why all is working there. So I have to bar and just following your guidance.
Okay.
But I can take challenge, no problem at all.
Okay, so I mean, on your from where you are giving a screenshot, that has it has that Einstein Analytics.
Yes, okay. Just give me 2 minutes. Then let me share from my desktop because I have also link in there. Zoom.
Okay.
I think if anyone else have done it or doing it, he or she can show us what he have done.
Now I can share my screen. Let me share it. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see that. Very good. So you are, looks like at least better than Imtiaz going here.
Yeah, but I have also, yes.
Yeah, tell me.
Opened a lot of tabs in here. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm giving a file to all of you. Basically, that is the thing which I was searching before the a page does not work, right? Okay. I've shared a file on this Zoom chat. So Sanjita, if you can.
You shared a file. Just trying to find it here.
On the chat.
Yes, I'm in the chat box, but couldn't find it. As you can see that I'm in the chat box, but only one message is here.
No, the earlier message is you scroll up. Scroll up in the chat.
There is no message here because maybe it's a little bit technical things, like I'm in two screen here.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah, I got your file, my apps with external log, but that is in. Okay, no problem. Let me share it with my files. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so can you upload that file by yourself?
Yes. Yeah. First, let me share it to my desktop.
Yeah.
Then. Okay. File name is. The file name is.
My apps with external app.
Acha. Okay. My apps with external. My app is external. It is here. All right, I got it. This one, okay, let me refresh it. This one.
Yeah.
Let me download it here. This one, right? Okay. Yes. Data managers. Where?
No, Einstein Analytics. First, yeah, Einstein Analytics, data manager.
Yeah. Manager. Okay. Let me upload it.
Sorry. Einstein Analytics. Go back.
Oh, uploading. No.
Go back. On the other tab, Einstein Studio. Create.
Here?
On the right side. Create. Yeah.
First, I need to upload that data.
Yeah. So click on create.
Data set.
No, click on the create button.
Studio.
Einstein Analytics Studio. More left. One more tab left.
Okay.
Yeah. Create.
Yeah.
Data set. Yeah.
Says file.
Yeah.
Here is my file where it is located. Okay, downloads. We didn't download it. Okay, here it is. Copy and paste. Here, a text stuff. Interesting. Yeah. It's interesting. It doesn't show here. Show the data is here. Okay.
Okay.
I
Raju, is your environment ready?
Okay.
Yeah, my environment is ready.
Okay. We will try with Sanjida for 1 more minute.
All right. Okay. I think I found it.
Very good.
But sorry, we are unable to generate JSON metadata file. Okay.
Okay, so we need, yeah, close.
Close that.
My shared app.
Shared app.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, next.
It takes a little bit time. Yeah, I press the next button, but it takes a little bit time. I'm not understanding why.
Okay.
It
Raju,
maybe share button is not working. No, yeah. I
okay.
think we can try with the Raju.
Okay, Raju, you uploaded this data set, right?
Yes, I have uploaded.
Okay, so
Okay,
just give post to Raju.
Should I share my screen?
Yes.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can see. So you did a lot of things I can see. Okay, so upload the data set. You have uploaded the data set, right?
Yes.
Okay, go to dashboard. Let us create a dashboard with it. Create dashboard. Yeah. Just create a chart with this data set. Go, follow the steps. Select chart. Yeah, click on chart. It will get adjusted automatically. Don't worry. So my ops external. Okay, select sum and amount and the count of rows. Yeah, select sum and amount. In the bar,
Here.
yeah, in the bar industry. Account industry, I think. Account industry.
Yes, it is good by now. Industry, I can see.
Yeah. we would be able to produce the dashboards. Okay. So one thing to note here, the file which I have shared, that file contains data sources from both Salesforce and external data. How I have prepared that file also using Einstein Analytics, but how I have created, how we combine both external data source and Salesforce data, that we would be having another workshop, and next time everybody just try to be prepared with your environment. So because that would be there are more steps, not like this 2-3 steps like dashboards. Okay.
Yes, it is
Okay,
fun
Raju.
to play actually.
Yeah, click update. You can play offline. I think I overshoot my time already. Imtiaz, you can back to you.
Okay. Thank you. And I think we are not pushing the question for today.
I'm stopping.
So you can email us your question, or I will give the link of accessibility, or you can post it. Now I would like to invite Mr. Om Prakash. Om, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. Sorry.
How are you, Om?
Okay, hello everyone. Yeah, I'm good, Imtiaz. How are you?
Yes, we are fine. I think everyone is safe. And I think I won't pass any more time. You can start your. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Okay, thank you. So let me share my screen just quick. Okay, I hope my screen is visible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so once again, hello everyone, and thank you, Imtiaz, for having me today with you all. So, as you know, my name is Om Prakash. I am a Salesforce MVP, and today we are going to talk about something be a multiplier steps.
Critical problem.
Okay, so I suggest if we can go on mute, then we can communicate better, I guess. Yeah, thank you. So if any question, then please unmute yourself. So it will be very helpful for our both side communication. Okay, thank you very much. So yeah, so today we are going to talk about something, be a multiplier. So I joined this session early today, and it was started with Trailhead. And of course, you know, Trailhead is a great learning platform for each and every one. And millions of trailblazers are learning and growing in Salesforce ecosystem. So on the Trailhead, we have, when you open this URL, trailhead.salesforce.com/DAM, then we have some of the resources. So many trail mixes you can find, including Trailhead in a box, build your first app workshop. And you can use these ready-made presentations, ready-made resources, email templates, lots of things, to organizing a session nearby. Maybe you are going to organize a session in your community, maybe you are going to organize a session in your office with your colleagues. So you can use this, and we believe, like if you are going to teach one and he is going to teach another one, so we are going to empowering many more people. So just we need to be a multiplier, and this is our spirit that everyone is willing to share the knowledge. Example is today's meetup. Like we have multiple sessions. I started with something, a story. Then we learned about the analytics steps. So you all are doing already. But someone who is new today, I hope this resources will be very helpful for you. Moving ahead, you know, we have mentor and mentee concepts. So simply you can go with this URL and you can apply for either be a mentor, Salesforce Trailblazer Connect mentor, or mentee. So concept is very simple. Suppose if I am looking for guidelines from my senior and someone who has more expertise in Salesforce, more experience than me, so I can apply for mentee, and I am looking for mentorship, like I am looking to share my knowledge with someone, I can apply for mentee here, and then matching happen with the Trailblazer Connect this platform internally, and then we get assigned like mentor and mentee match. So you can find all details from this link. I will share this link as well. So let's get back together with the Trailblazer mentorship program. And if you're a developer and you are willing to share the knowledge to someone, go ahead with this developer.salesforce.com and /forum, and you will find lots of questions and you can go ahead and answer. If you are going to learn some use cases, then simply go ahead and choose the solve the questions, and here are lots of questions asked by different trailblazers and answered by someone. So we can explore the question and answer both for our knowledge base, and we can also filter out unanswered question. And if I know the answer of this question, I can go ahead and type my answer here. Similarly, we have success.salesforce.com. We can use this for admin and configuration related. Simply, if you're going to talk for coding steps, come here and ask or answer question. And if you're going to either ask or maybe answer, then go ahead and explore answer section on success.salesforce.com for all the configuration related questions. And today we are already connected with the Trailblazer community groups, because today's meetup is part of this group already. Also, go ahead and find out your nearest meetups, and nowadays virtual. So there is no any barrier, like no any location barrier. I am here in Bihar, India, and I am interacting with you, and it's my pleasure. So go ahead, find out all the virtual meeting happening, or maybe your nearby in-person meeting happening, and join the same. You can also go ahead and talk with your community group leaders for the opportunity, so that if you want to see any topic, like maybe in the next meetup, you want to say, okay, I want to talk on any specific topic, talk with your group leader. You can simply contact your group leader from the meetup page as well. There are contact organizer option. And yep, welcome to next meetup as a speaker. From this program, we like we have Salesforce Lightning Champion. I am also a part of this program. So this program basically empowers every trailblazers who are doing giving back, who are helping each others. So Salesforce empowers us by this recognition, so that we have one private internal group with product specific team, where we can get all the supports. Maybe I am Lightning Champion, I'm going to get stuck in any questions, I can discuss internally and I can share with trailblazers. And apart from this, we have also something swags, and you can read all the details, like how becoming a champion has its own perks. So you can use this page for applying for Lightning Champion program. And similarly, Einstein Champion. And today we are talking about analytics thing. So maybe you are going for analytics, then please go ahead and apply for this Analytics Champion program. So basically, when you click apply, so you will get one feedback form. So currently, if application is open, then you can apply. But now, if you try now, then it will ask the currently application is not open. It will open in next 6 months. Then you can click and set notifications. Like whenever application will open, simply go ahead, you notify me and enter your info. When the application for Analytics Champion will be open, then it will get one email, and you can apply and you can be a part of this championship program. Same applicable for Lightning Champions, Einstein Champion, Analytics Champion, Marketing Champion, especially for Marketing Cloud and Power and Quick Champions. So these are some championship program. I suggest go ahead, explore, and be a part of this program. One thing, always keep in mind, Salesforce believes in empowering many more trailblazers. So for example, I am a lightning champion, and today I want to become analytics champion. Then no, I need to wait. I need to complete my 1 year for with lightning champion, and next year I can switch to another program. Means I can't hold two championship at the same time. Reason being, understand, just for giving opportunity to my another trailblazer, my another colleagues, another people, so that I can lightning champion and you can apply for analytics champion. So there are 5 type of championship program. In case you are looking for Meetup, Meetup is just a first company, and if you're learning or maybe working on Meetup platform, then go ahead. We have also Meetup, meetups.mulesoft.com. So it's Meetup community meetup, and we are talking we are today communicating through 12 community groups meetup. So you can also explore the Meetup meetup and go ahead. So now the recent thing, which is one of the highlights everywhere about the trail headaches. So coming week on the June 25, we have trail headaches, and this time it is virtual. So, and one more thing, it's free. So don't forget to register now. And if you have already registered, then go ahead and spread the word in your community with your friends, your colleagues, so they can register and they can explore all the agenda from here. So it's great opportunity to learn and inspire from the Salesforce officials, Salesforce professionals from Salesforce itself. Means all the session will be taken by Salesforce people. So you can go ahead and bookmark, like you can see I have bookmarked some of the sessions. So bookmark this session, register now with this link, salesforce.com/trailheadaches. And about the today's meetup, you can always connect on Twitter. We have hashtag trailblazercommunity.com. So post this meetup, send about share about the today's excitement. You learn about analytics. You learn about the basic trailhead model earlier. You heard the success story of your another group members. So let's connect on the Twitter, and also don't forget to follow our official channels, Salesforce and the Trailhead, App Exchange for latest update thing. So I think that was from my side today. Just a quick talk about this platform and the channels. So thank you once again. Thank you, Imtiaz. And if any question, we can discuss just quickly. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Om. You are MVP. You are a very busy person. We are happy that you have managed some time for us. We hope we will get you again in our next workshop or event. Thank you for being with us. I think your suggestions will help the newbies very much. They can start from there, from those links, from Trailhead. They can start from there. That will be very helpful. Thank you very much.
Sure, I will send all the link and okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Sanjida, I think we can wrap up the event for today.
Yes, I think we can wrap up the events, but we gave them a chance to question and answer sessions. So will you continue that sessions, or we'll just wrap it up right now?
Given the success community link, if anyone has any question, he or she can share. It will not take much time because people are busy. It's a working day. So I think we can go this way.
All right, we can then wrap it up, and we'll definitely answer their questions by email. We can do it.
One thing I will announce that we are going to organize another workshop maybe 2 weeks later on Einstein Analytics. I will request everyone to join us. So I think thank you for today. Thank you everyone. We'll see you again. Thank you everyone.
And thank you, Daud and Om Prakash. Thank you so much for your information and informative information. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Thank you all.